and top-level exodus hits Jet Airways yet again. The debt-ridden airline has seen 4 high-level management exits in less than 24 hours. Utkarsh Chaturvedi joins in as Utkarsh. How many? 4 more resignations?
The entire top management is being wiped out. Now, who's left in the company? D. Shivakumar is left, who looks at the marketing part, network planning. Also, you have Nikhil Ved. Nikhil Ved again looks at the fleet deployment. Apart from them, who was dealing with the employees? Rahul Taneja was the chief people officer. He was looking at the people, and all the employees, all the pilots were really coming back to him with all his issues. And then obviously the final point was Vinay Dubey. You know, in the past 1.5 weeks, at least in the past 2 weeks or so, when we have been speaking to these top management guys about how they are feeling, one complaint they always had, obviously they were speaking to us off the record, but they said that there has been no communication whatsoever when it comes to the management, when it comes from the lenders. And that is the reason why they were also really helpless when they were addressing the employees. There have been so many days when I've seen Rahul Taneja really standing amongst the crowd, amongst the protests happening, and he had no answers. Same with Vinay Dubey. You know, all the pilots used to really meet Vinay Dubey every day. All the employee unions used to meet Vinay Dubey every day, and the answer was same, that we have no idea what is happening, and they were also waiting with a begging bowl.
Okay, thanks very much, Utkarsh. So it really seems like it's a lost cause now, as all of the top brass has now exited. And in fact, the lenders as well are no longer optimistic about the future of Jet Airways. Of course, they're going to decide now to take the airline to NCLT, because that's the only option. And that's going to happen over the next few days. Nayantara joins in to give us some perspective. Nayantara, clearly NCLT is the only route.
A decision the bankers have tried very hard to avert, writing down the colossal debt of Jet Airways and taking the airline to NCLT by invoking bankruptcy. But it's as if the lenders have no options left. They're running out of options. A bidding process that has failed, no binding bid received. Even the existing equity partner with a 24% stake, Etihad, is putting far too many stringent conditions which the lenders feel they cannot entertain, and Etihad itself not even willing to consider submitting a binding bid. So writing is on the wall. The airline is grounded. The top management has jumped ship, or should I say jumped planes. The entire problem has been compounded for far too long. My sense is that post-elections, maybe once the new government is in place, you could see the banks taking this hard decision. So this is an ET9 exclusive. We're right on top of it. Sources indicating that, maybe till elections, you could see an attempt at a second bid, but that will be more for optics per se. The writing, like I said, is really on the wall. Will any entity want to come and take over Jet Airways, especially when Etihad is demanding its approval should be given if there's more than a 5% equity infusion that is taking place?
Okay, Nayantara, we'll leave it at that.